He has amassed over 240,000 subscribers.
You guys went to Dover.
Was it good?
No.
What is one of your favorite movie quotes that you can never forget?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Nothing But Nonsense. This is episode number 17. I'm Noah Weiss, and this is my co-host,
Chase Thomas.
and today we're...
Coming out?
Yeah, coming out.
We're joined by
Hello.
special guest ETORR and Connor Roberts.
Hi.
Hey! Special guest ETORR is a world-renowned foot pack opener on iOS. He has amassed over 240,000 subscribers.
Yes.
Does that sound about right?
That's right.
240,000 subscribers on YouTube, which we have just found out he did that on iMovie. So, iMovie, if you're watching this,
Thanks for outing me.
ETORR is your biggest editor and producer of iMovie high-quality YouTube videos, which is crazy to me that you're able to do that.
The free
And
edit.
Connor Roberts is...
My manager.
I'm his manager. ETORR struggles to talk alone, so I'm here to open the floodgates.
It's like telephone, it just goes all the way to me and all the way back.
He's in his ear like...
You can let this out.
It's like the movie scenes where like someone clearly understands English, but they have this translator, and then they say something and they just speak English back to the guy. I always find those hilarious. But we're going to talk some nonsense. That's what we do best. I think I'm going to get it started off with, I slipped in the shower earlier, and this started with, I've been doing meditation in the shower. So I have to sit in the shower to do that because I do Wim Hof breathing methods. Do you know what that is? You heard the Wim Hof breathing method?
I know Wim Hof.
So basically he's this guy that climbed Mount Everest with no shirt and just shorts.
Easy.
Okay. And he just does it. He does a breathing routine. And I do it in the shower, and as I was going to sit down, my legs kicked out and I like smacked my head on the back of the shower wall. So that's how I started. That's what I was doing just before this. I was slipping in the shower.
Yeah, so Chase is concussed today,
Yeah.
so that's fun.
I mean, it started off concussed. It's pretty good.
I just saw this thing on Barstool Sports. It was a clip, and it's the guy who says, "What's up, Beast?" Me after 3 beers, getting into the Uber. What's up, Beast?
Yeah.
That guy on TikTok.
Mm-mm.
No.
I've seen that dude
The
though.
question was, if you're at like a wing place and you order 12 wings, and they only bring you 11, are you asking for the 12th wing?
I'm not asking for the 12.
No, I wouldn't ask. For one chicken wing? No.
I think maybe I'd ask. I get on like wing 11 and be like, damn, I could use one more wing. Like, hey guys, you gave me 11 wings. Like, I need that 12th wing, please.
I think if it were like 6 wings, like half a dozen wings, and I got 5, I would definitely ask.
that's
for
not
the first
enough.
one.
Yeah.
No.
At our B-dubs, when we got 30 wings, are you asking for your 30th wing if you get 29?
Yeah.
But how are you going to prove that? Are you going to make them count the
bones?
The bones?
Yeah.
29?
I count them out when they got them. I'm like, 11? Excuse me. I ordered 12 wings and you brought me 11. Can I get that 12th wing, please?
She's going to be like, prove it, and then you count them again.
And then I'll be like, look, 1, 11. And she'd be like, my apologies, sir. Let me go cook this up for you. They'll probably spit on the wing, but
Spit on it, give it to you.
whatever.
Extra spice.
So is that the female or the male version of a Karen? Is there a male version of a
I'm
Karen?
pretty sure, what's it, Keith? Or
Keith?
Kyle?
Kyle?
No, Kyle's
No, Kyle's the frat guy.
frat guy.
Kyle and Chad.
Chad, Brad.
Chad, Brad, Kyle. I don't really. I'd probably go
Chad.
Keith. Is probably the female
Yeah.
version or the male version of Karen. What else was I going to talk about? You come prepared with anything? Probably not.
No.
I didn't.
ETORR, run us through your career, man.
My career.
It's a 5-year career.
Jeez. Well, started making videos like when I was really young. I got a mini iPad,
Yeah.
like elementary school or something. Started making Minecraft videos, just showing up, just like filming the screen. And I just loved editing. And so I just kept working that. And then I think I just kept making Minecraft videos for like 2 years. And then my cousin, he showed me a game called Pacey Bits in like 2018, I think.
Mhm.
He was playing just like unlimited foot drafts because like on FIFA it takes like $15, I think, a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so he was doing it for free on his phone. I was like, that's interesting. So I looked it up on YouTube. There was one guy making videos on it, and he was getting good views. And I just said, I'm gonna try it. And so he had like really bad editing, and I was like, I had 2 years of experience, so I just started doing it, and it was the cringiest videos of all time.
Yeah.
But the third video I filmed got 100,000 views.
Did it really?
In a
Third
week.
video?
The third video I did.
We're on
Damn,
a,
I packed Maradona, blew up, and then I just never looked back. It's insane.
yeah, we're on episode 17. We have 182 subscribers with like 100,000 views between shorts and our videos.
It's not bad.
I mean, it's up there. It's up there.
It's not bad.
18 more subs to 200.
Road to 200, baby.
No.
So would you say that over that experience that you still like editing more?
Yes, I love editing.
Because
It's
for
my
me, I
favorite
like
part.
sitting in front of the camera, like being in front of the camera more and
That's-
holding the camera more.
Yeah. I dread that part sometimes.
Really?
Yes.
Who was would you say Maradona was the craziest person you ever packed?
Oh, no. I don't. I've had like every 99 rated card there's.
Have you? All the
Yeah.
Team of the Years?
Yeah, it's on the phone. It's easy.
Connor said, yeah. Like, you just got used to it. If you would like to disclose this information, how much would you say you did in your best month?
For money?
Yes.
Ooh. I don't even know what that.
Okay, wait. So do you do merch?
I do. I have merch.
Do
don't
you?
really.
You don't promote it. You should promote it.
It just says ETORR, so I don't really.
I mean,
I
the
feel
Sidemen
bad
stuff just
promoting
says
it.
Sidemen. You know what I mean?
But
And
it's a brand. It's not like they're a name of a person.
that's true,
I don't know.
I guess. So would you say, obviously, you do better on views then? You get paid solely off of views.
Yeah.
Interesting. We should get monetized. YouTube, could you just give us like a free, like,
It takes so long to get monetized now.
I know it does.
Bad, yeah.
Because now the options on YouTube are to do, you still have to get the 1,000 subscribers,
Yeah.
but you have to do, I think, 10 million views on shorts.
With 4,000 public watch hours.
Yeah, which I think the 4,000, wasn't the 4,000 public watch hours already there?
Yeah.
Or were those the stipulations whenever you got monetized?
I literally got screwed over as soon as I made my channel. Like, it was a thing where you could just like say, I want to be monetized, and I forgot to press it.
Really?
Like 2 weeks later, when I realized I didn't press it, it was like, then they added the stipulations. And so I didn't get paid for my first like 2 million views when I could have made so much.
That is
money.
crazy.
Yeah,
So let's say we were to get monetized,
Yeah.
would we get money on the views that we had prior to the 1,000
it
or
would
everything
start
after?
at that
Yeah.
moment.
That makes more sense. I kind of wish it didn't because we've already got like 140,000 views total. What? You guys just went to California. We just had our spring break
Yes.
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And these guys went to California and they posted, or ETORR posted on his vlog channel. You guys should go hit that up too.
Thank you.
He's still got 2,000 subscribers on that, which is also crazy to me. What was the best part about that trip?
Oh.
Because we've both been to California.
Well, do you want to go first or me too?
If you have something, go ahead. I don't know.
Mine wasn't necessarily like a place or anywhere that we went necessarily. It was like just seeing like kind of like the culture shock, or like I love looking at cars and seeing the amount of like crazy exotic cars are there.
Yeah.
It's just absurd to me, because like I've probably seen like maybe 4 G-Wagons like in PA here, and I'm like, holy crap, it's a G-Wagon.
Yeah.
Maybe over 200 like there in
It
a
was
week
just like
that
a
we've
regular
seen. It was just a
car.
regular
One
car.
that parks down the road across from Peach Joe's every once in a while.
Oh really?
Because they own the salon.
Okay. But it was just like, it was actually more common to see a G-Wagon than a Chevy Impala, or a Honda Civic. It was
There's
just
more Teslas than
absurd.
anything.
Yeah, Tesla's like one out of every 2
Unreal.
cars.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It was.
so that's probably my favorite part. Or just seeing like houses my size, like the size of my house, and they're like, yeah, this house is like 1.2 mil. I'm like, oh yeah. Like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
Do you have a favorite exotic car?
Mine's definitely, well, my favorite car is an i8 coupe from BMW, but I love McLarens. Just like any McLaren is just
McLaren's have a good
nuts.
look. Yeah. ETORR, did you have a favorite place, favorite
Yes.
thing you guys did?
On the last day, we went on a boat, and I'm terrified of the ocean. That's probably like one of my only fears. And I surfed, wakeboarded.
Yeah,
It was pretty fun.
That's fun.
I've never wake surfed, but being on a boat's definitely cool. Hard owning a boat. We've owned a boat before, and it sank a little bit.
Oh,
so
shit.
the engine was just covered in water.
Oh.
So we went to go sell it, and they were like, "Yeah, we'll give you $50 for the whole thing because all the parts were just so bad, and so it was horrible."
It's like going to GameStop.
Yeah, it's exactly like going to GameStop. Whenever you went to Cali, what was your favorite thing about Cali? Why are you giggling like that?
Dude, we did some fun stuff.
Did you?
Yeah. No,
Favorite place you guys went to?
see, I love San Diego is my favorite place in like the United States. I want to move to San Diego one day.
Yeah, San Diego's where my cousins live, so I'm out there once every year.
Yeah,
It's
we
a fun
went. We
place.
visited where Kai lives,
Mhm.
Encinitas, and it's just the most beautiful place.
Yeah. Did you guys see David Dobrik? You guys went to Dobrik.
Was it good?
No.
No?
I mean, it wasn't worth like a $7 slice.
Yeah.
Like nowhere.
$7?
It was like $6.95 before California taxes. It's like an over $7. Well, this is absurd. I mean, good pizza. I prefer Pizza Joe's, but
Actually, it was.
Yes,
yeah,
it looks
100%.
fire. Like it looked
Yeah.
really, really good.
It looks really good. It didn't taste.
it was
tasted normal.
mediocre.
Yeah.
It's mid. But I don't know. We got the cool coins that you're supposed to put in, like to
Sort of
make like a disco party or whatever. We just kept them. We weren't
Oh, really?
supposed to, but yeah, mine's still in my suitcase, and hopefully it goes up in value.
Yeah, sell it later.
Yeah.
Whenever Dobrik shuts down,
Yeah.
you only have like the 100 coins that there is in the store.
I mean,
That's
how many
pretty
disco parties happen every day?
We were in there, and 3 happened while I was in there because it's like all like teenage girls, like
Yeah.
they're all
Oh,
like the same
sure.
15-year-old girl. I'm like, wow, she looks like the last one that came out.
Dude, imagine just working in there, just the
I would
disco party,
lose my head.
random dancing every 30 seconds.
You guys also went to In-N-Out, I saw.
Mhm.
What'd you get?
Best burger.
A double or a triple.
Was it Blatt that said it was mid?
Yeah, Black. He just wanted to complain.
He just loves complaining.
But I loved it. It's probably my favorite like fast food restaurant. It's like genuine burgers. It's
Every time I go to In-N-Out and I buy a t-shirt,
we were gonna buy a shirt.
they're $15.
Yeah, no.
Hella cheap.
Yeah, well, you can order them on Amazon. I figured out, so I just do that. Just cheat the system.
You get an In-N-Out hat, one of those little.
You can buy hats. No, like the boat hats or whatever. No, it was too popping whenever we went there.
What did you think of the fries? Because for me, the In-N-Out fries are the downfall of In-N-Out.
I'd probably give the fries
They're
like
good.
5.5 out of 10. I mean, they're alright.
They're all right.
Yeah.
You gotta get monster fries.
That's the only way to
That's
do
what
it.
Kyle got.
I thought they were animal fries.
Animal fries?
Yeah,
Animal
I
fries.
always get around to animal.
Animal style animal fries.
Okay.
Yeah, I always get. And what's up, Natalie?
And
He's my sister. He left. I'm pretty sure he left. Or Crouch.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh, there. Everyone's in here. Yeah.
My name is Crucial.
You're gonna make him leave. He just left. I think he just left.
I'm not in here yet.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that was my sister that left. Yeah, In-N-Out burgers, phenomenal. The shakes, I think are really good. If you guys got the shakes,
I don't think any of us got a shake.
really?
Yeah, I don't think any of us did.
You get a shake whenever you go to In-N-Out?
No.
All right, so I get a shake,
I did say
animal style burger, and the fries are the downfall because they also don't really come with salt on them. You got to do it yourself.
Ooh.
They're good fries, man.
We went to Dave's Hot Chicken in Irvine, California, or it was actually LA. It was on Fairfax. What is the street or Fairfax Valley? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It's a bunch of designer stores. Could
Yeah.
not afford anything in any of them, but it was a cool concept. The stores were crazy cool looking, but Dave's Hot Chicken, I guess it's a really like up and coming place in California, and their fries were like the best fries, and I wish they would combine with In-N-Out.
Like do like a combination,
of
it
their
would be the
fries
perfect
and their
restaurant.
burgers. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the perfect fast food place for you guys?
Chick-fil-A.
Are we considering Chipotle?
Anything that's
Oh.
fast food.
Chick-fil-A
I
is the
love
easiest.
Chipotle.
Moe's is better.
I worked. What?
Yes, Moe's is significantly better. Free chips, free queso.
Nowhere near. Chipotle's clear.
Well,
I worked at Chipotle for a year, so I'm a bit biased. But I'm the Chipotle
I did go to
man.
Chipotle today. I got the new chicken.
The El Pastor.
Super good.
Yeah,
it was
real good.
And he did just finish cutting up, so we got it fresh.
It was fresh.
Really?
Yeah, it was gas.
I guess if it's fresh.
But the difference between those two is the queso at Moe's is just better. The chips are better. The steak is better. And
It's also the stack.
And the stack. You make it.
I can get behind the queso being better. I like that. Whenever it's not properly like made.
And it's free.
Yeah.
Not the queso, but the chips.
Well, I was about to say the chips are, yeah. I just love Chipotle. So
I
good.
think.
We were going to Chipotle today, and Connor just slept through it.
What do you mean?
Like I was like I'm not feeling well. Like I randomly get cramps and like have to go to the bathroom or whatever. But I was like, when we got back from my 9:20, it was 9:20 to 10:50. So I was like, I'm gonna go take a nap. You have a 2 to 3, so we'll go at 12:45. So it's
Right
a perfect
between-
time crunch.
yeah.
Did not wake up. Rolled over, turned off my alarm, went right back to bed.
Did you guys go?
No,
Oh,
'cause I was gonna drive.
that's actually hilarious.
No.
You missed out, man. Missed out on your solid lunch.
Yeah, we're going tomorrow.
Until you fall asleep again.
Yeah.
No. I'm waking you up tomorrow.
Yeah, my favorite fast food's probably gotta be. This is gonna sound so gross. It's either McDonald's or Chick-fil-A.
It's fine.
It's not horrible.
It's not the greatest food for you, but I think because it's not the greatest food for you, it tastes so much better.
You use the McDonald's app? I
Yeah.
was gonna say the coupons they give you every day is crazy. I was just like, I got a 10-piece and a Big Mac for $4. Like what? Like turn me up.
Last night and the night before.
Or the night before last. I don't know. They're all the same. Just smash it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to take the grossest food, and they probably become the best restaurants because they're the best tasting, in my humble opinion. You guys are. You said you're also in the Premier League.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you support?
I'm a gunner.
Really? Arsenal Gunner?
My whole life, yeah.
So you didn't just follow KSI and Logan Paul over there with Prime?
No, I loved Mesut Özil and Aaron Ramsey, and like I didn't realize that when I was born, there was when they were really good, like Thierry Henry, and then I was always embarrassed to say, "Oh yeah, I'm an Arsenal fan."
After that, because they sucked after.
But this year, this is the first time where I can be like, "I'm an Arsenal fan. Y'all suck."
Yeah, the turnaround year, but you had to wait nearly 2 decades for
my whole life. So I talk the most crap now. I let it be known. I'm like, I'm waiting for this.
My buddy, he's an Arsenal fan too, and every year I would just bully him. Not that I really watched Premier League, but I'd just be like, Arsenal sucks. You guys are almost relegated.
Yeah.
ETOR, you watch Premier League at all?
Yes.
You seem like a Chelsea fan.
Do not ever say that. No, it's better. No.
That was disrespectful.
Well, TCat's a Chelsea fan.
And the Twins.
Are they? Okay,
bums. Yeah, they're all bums.
Who you support, man?
Manchester United.
All right, that's reasonable.
That's lame.
Who do you support?
Liverpool.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Now, were you bandwagon Liverpool when they were like in the Champions League?
No. My soccer coach for my cup team, he stayed in my house for a few years, and he was a Liverpool fan.
Really?
He was from Manchester. His whole family and all his friends are United fans, but he is a Liverpool fan, and we watch Liverpool every weekend.
That's
and every time.
pretty sick though.
That's
a pretty sick like origin story.
You lived with us and we watched Liverpool.
Yeah. He gifted me my first Liverpool jersey, and it was sweet. And yeah, it was way too small. No,
Okay.
but it was sweet.
I do not watch Premier League, but the only team that I've ever kind of sort of supported was Watford, which is crazy.
Poor guy.
Because have you ever watched? There's a movie with a U.S. soccer player named Jay Demerit, and it's called Rise and Shine. And it was like he was like, I'm gonna go play soccer in England no matter what it takes. So he really went knocking around on their doors to try out, and he got a spot on Watford and scored.
That's pretty sick though.
Typical Watford geezer.
Yeah, I don't watch them, but I know they're not great at all. They're probably not even. Are they even in the Premier League at the moment? I don't think so.
Nope.
They like float back and forth.
Yeah, between The championship.
Because they're like, I feel like that's how the Premier League is kind of structured. Like, I feel like if you get relegated, it's the same few teams that come up and go back because they've been in the Premier League. Because it's so, like, I feel like it's easier to drop off a lot than it is to move forward.
Yeah.
Because all those guys in the league below, like, it's so much harder for them to try to get past the teams that have been in the Prem.
Just because the budget caps, like how much more money the Prem makes than the Championship. Like Norwich City, like they get promoted, and they lasted, was it 1 year or 2 years in the Prem?
It might have been
Like,
like,
I don't know. It was decent. Like they had a good run for like the first 6 weeks or something. Got a lot of fans. Got a lot more in their budget with Timo Pukki. And then they just fell off the face of the earth, and they're back in the Championship. And I think they're doing all right. They're like 5th or something. But
yeah.
it's just hard to stay in the Prem.
In Norwich?
Yeah, Norwich
Yeah.
City. Yeah.
I see you got TikTok Q&A pulled up.
Yeah.
You got any good ones from that?
Yeah. How do you start your morning?
How do I start my morning?
Yeah.
I wake up.
Our morning's so funny.
I wake up, brush my teeth, get dressed, go to class. That's pretty much that. Eat, sleep, repeat. Do that every day.
I literally wake up around like 10:30 now, and turn on YouTube and watch Ninja stream.
Really?
What?
You still watch Ninja?
I watch it.
Ninja's hyper.
Yeah.
Like Ninja.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dude.
I watch Ninja every morning, damn near his entire stream every morning.
That's crazy.
That's sick though.
Yeah, and then as I'm watching Ninja, I do my homework and stuff, and I get that out of the way. And yeah, that's my morning.
What does he play now?
Fortnite.
Fort.
Still
Pretty much
Fortnite?
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
he still plays Fort. Wow.
Every day.
That's nuts.
That's awesome.
He's hilarious. I'm telling you, like it's just so funny
Does
to
he
watch.
swear now? Like,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't know if he was like adult again.
No. It's
What was the platform he couldn't do that? Was that Mixer?
Mixer.
Was it Mixer? Or was he on?
Mixer.
Or was it? Yeah.
He hates Mixer. He talks so much crap.
Really?
I watch. It's usually him and Cypher and Courage and Tim hops in every once in a while. I love
That's
Tim
a
the Tap
fun,
Man.
yeah.
Tim's hilarious.
And if Ninja's not on, I watch Tim the Tap Man around 12 o'clock.
That's fair.
So
That's whenever he starts streaming, actually.
Yeah.
I only know that because I've watched him for a while, too.
Yeah. I can't watch his right away though because he talks and talks.
He does a just chat
like
for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I can't watch that.
How do you guys get your morning started?
Ours it's pretty boring, but it's funny. Like, do you want to?
I'll tell you, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
my alarm goes off. I roll over.
What time?
What time? Not okay. Monday, Wednesday,
5 minutes
Fridays.
before class.
5 minutes before class. So like 9:10. I get up. I turn on my alarm. I look at Connor. His alarm goes off. It's snooze. Rolls over. Falls back asleep. I get out of bed. I just put on shoes. I'm like, Connor, get out of bed. And then he just like moans. He mumbles something.
We'll like make eye
every
contact.
morning.
Yeah, we'll make eye contact with each other, either nod or like smile.
same
or just
thing.
like it's just like the same exact thing, and we'll just
Same interaction.
we'll just go on with our morning.
That's what it's like living with someone in the same room.
Yeah.
Do you guys both have a 920? Is that why?
We both start our days at the exact same
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're actually in the classes next to each other. So for our first class, on Tuesday, Thursdays, we have the same class. So we
Yeah.
pretty much go to the exact same place every morning.
Yeah. Whenever I lived with Connor in the same room, the best was whenever I'd come back from class, and he was horrible at like shutting off his alarm and doing the thing where you close your eyes for like a minute and then you wake up and it's like 2 hours later. So I came back from my class once and he was like, because I pushed open the door, he threw the sheets off himself and he goes, I sold. Yeah.
No. 3 years. So my sophomore, junior year, living 4 guys in a room, all slept in the same room. Logan always had the earliest classes, and his alarm would go off really early. Like he set his alarm like an hour before class starts. So at 7 o'clock, this alarm is going off. What's 8 o'clock? Is it 8 o'clock?
8:20.
8:20.
8:20s, yeah.
So his alarm is going off at 7:20, and he doesn't wake up to shut it off. He doesn't. It just goes and goes, and like me, Zoo, and T-Cat are waking up. Logan, shut off your alarm. He's thrown pillows at him before, like anything to get this man up, and then turns it off, and then snoozes, goes off again. Logan, turn your alarm off. Like we're all up at that point.
Yeah. Like your day's already started.
Yeah, but that was the worst. Logan's alarm going off and just not turning it off.
That's how Connor was. Because like we slept on our beds like super elevated, so even if I wanted to get out of bed and just shut his alarm off for him, that means I would have to like climb and descend Mount Everest to get over to
We're all
him.
both lofted.
Pretty much, we weren't like lofted, but we were like at the max height
Oh,
of
okay,
the
before
beds.
loft,
Yeah.
How deep as sleepers are you guys?
Very.
Me?
I wake up so easily.
You wake up really easily. I don't think I'm like too hard of a sleeper.
I
but
have to yell a few times before.
yeah, but
So-
I don't know.
For me, it's so strange. Like, it blows my mind. Like, the second the alarm goes off, the first, dun, I'm up.
That's him.
I'm literally awake. I'm looking at the alarm. My doors are closed. If he opens my door in the morning, I'm up immediately.
Yeah.
The second I hear the door handle turn, I'm up. It's so strange. I don't
That's
know how it
nuts.
works, but it's
It's
really
honestly
funny.
better than being a
No, it's
super
just,
deep sleeper.
but then I just stay in bed and I can go back to sleep for 2 more hours.
I can't.
But
do
literally, like,
That's
I get up, I feel the phone buzz in my bed. I'm up. If here, but like I'm deep sleep. It's so strange.
I'm not.
It blows my mind.
I'm a very deep sleeper, but I wake up to sound cues that I need to wake
yeah.
up for. Like, I'll wake up from my alarm first go, but let's say that I'm not ready for there to be a fire alarm. I'm most likely sleeping through the first, 3 goes of a fire alarm.
I'm telling you, I will be dead asleep, and before Zoo can even see my bed, I'm already sitting up looking at the door.
Staring at him.
When I'm at home and my mom comes to look at me in the morning, she leaves from work at 4 o'clock in the morning. She works at Starbucks. She's an opener. Opens the door and I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. No, it's okay. I was already up. Because I was literally already up 0.2 seconds before she opens the door. It's freaky to me, but yeah. What is one of your favorite movie quotes that you can never forget? I'm not real good with remembering.
Quotes.
Yeah, I'm not real good with remembering many quotes, but something that's always funny to me, "Go home, ball."
Oh, from Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
Have you watched Happy Gilmore?
It's the-
I haven't.
I'd be golfing.
I've never
I'm
watched
like golfing the line and just we're putting, just "Go home, ball."
Yeah.
Every time.
The one I remember the most, because I think I get goosebumps from the scene the most, is in Remember the Titans, whenever Bertier and the other guy, they're going at it and they just keep pushing and shoving each other and keep saying strong side, left side, because that's in the movie where both sides of the team finally united. And I that was one of my bigger, that's the one.
I didn't know that's a movie quote because my freshman year, my outside left, my center back. But,
Yeah.
So my side, I was left back.
Yeah.
Left center back. We'd always say left side, strong side. I had no idea.
It's from Remember the Titans.
Yeah, nope, did not know that.
Yeah, I love that one.
He started it and it's yeah. I don't know that. Shout out to Doc.
Mine is definitely Set Your Heart Ablaze and Live Your Life with Passion from Demon Slayer.
Really?
I love that quote
Yeah,
so much.
Can't remember quotes to save my life.
You got one?
Just the first thing that comes to my mind, it's been in my mind for weeks, is the movie from the movie Hereditary.
I've never watched Hereditary,
It's the
but
scariest movie of all time. And
it's bad.
only thing is when literally the worst things that could possibly happen to a mom happen, and she's just screaming in the bedroom.
that's the only thing you remember? Can't even remember a quote, just remember screaming.
I've watched this movie with him.
It scarred me. That scene scarred me because of how real it was. And she's just screaming, no! And oh my, yeah, it's just in my head.
No,
Scarred
scared
forever.
I'm thinking of this scene. That movie
wild.
is scary.
It's wild.
It is probably the worst movie I've ever watched, scary wise.
Really?
It's like a mind,
Just totally boggles
boggling.
you, yeah. We remember when we watched. What did we watch? The Conjuring 2. We watched it in the townhouse, and remember Lottie? He was just walking around upstairs because he wasn't watching the movie with us. So anytime he would do something upstairs, we would just kind of flinch. And the one time he dropped his laundry basket from the top of the townhouse up the stairs, and Noah turned around so fast.
I hate scary movies. I'm so
Really?
scared of scary movies.
I love them.
It's so funny to me.
I can't do it.
I mean, scary movies, realistically, they have the better plot lines because you never really know what's going to happen until you really watch it.
Right.
But it's just I can't sit down and just want to watch a scary movie.
In the first Hunger Games, whenever they let the demon dogs loose and they hear the noises and they're looking, and then that dog jumps out of the bush, I about peed myself in the movie theater. That scared the crap out of me.
Did you just rewatch the Hunger Games? Is that why you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, so did
No, I would have remembered that regardless.
Every time he sees a dog,
It's burned in my mind that moment with the dog. We were sitting in the front row of the movie theater, we saw it on opening day, and we had the worst seats in the front of it. Yeah, I was probably the only person that jumped.
Did you guys rewatch the Hunger Game movies? Because everyone's been rewatching them. Like I just because Netflix just had them out, and I don't know for how long they were out, but for whatever reason, the last like 2 weeks that they were on, a lot of people watched them. So me and my girlfriend rewatched them. My sister and her boyfriend just rewatched them.
I only watched the first one again because that's the one I like.
It's the one you like?
Yeah.
I can't rewatch movies like that. There's only a few that I can like rewatch, but
it's been years since I've seen them, so
that's fair. Yeah.
I don't like rewatching movies because then I know if I go back to it, I'll just be burnt out from it. Because like I'm the opposite with music. Like I listen to a few songs over and over and over again for like a week, and then I switch off and try to find new ones. I don't know if you guys are like that too.
Not fun.
Not food.
That's what Mark said. Anyone you got any hidden talents?
Hidden talents?
Yeah.
What you got?
Like
You're pretty like gymnastic.
I can do backflips.
Cool, yeah.
I've seen the backflip.
He can do a round off backhand spring.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah, I do.
I can juggle.
Can you really?
That's pretty
I can
sick.
juggle.
I want you to prove
It's
this
not that
later.
hard.
It's not that hard.
I can't
No,
juggle. I can't get this pattern down.
it's pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't really have any hidden talents. I'm pretty much just a boring person. I've got nothing to me.
I'm the same way, but I just like took a couple of things that I just like hammered to master. Like I'm in the top 0.01% killer Sudoku players in the world.
Yeah, he's absurd.
Really?
The hardest mode of Sudoku, top 0.01% of players.
Holy cow.
Nothing else to do. Boom.
You ever play Sudoku? That's a grandma's game.
I don't know either. I don't know the first thing about it.
Because on the podcast with Zoo, I was like, anyone into chess? And we are like, nah. And then I was like, well, I play checkers. And right as I said that, Noah was like, checkers is a grandma's game. And my grandma had me playing
Sudoku. I don't really care to know.
Isn't it like this? You can't have the same number and the same line everywhere, like everywhere else? Kind of.
Yeah. In the same box.
Yeah. I got no hidden talents. I'm a pretty boring dude.
I'd say I'm pretty good at I can mimic noises pretty well. At least I think. Like I'll hear a noise or like an accent, and I can like mimic it pretty well. I'm kind of like a parrot. Like at least I think. Like in my head, I think I'm like, oh yeah, I sound like this person, but I can't do it if somebody's like tells me to do it. I have to like my brain has to
focus on it.
Do this, and then I'll just do it. But I can't do it if I focus on it. Like if somebody's like, try to sound like Chase right now, and I could not do it.
Yeah.
But if you make a noise or like I hear something drop, I'll mimic it, and I don't know. I feel like I sound like it. I also know flags pretty well, country flags and like country.
That's definitely a FIFA thing.
Yeah, well, I think mine are like pretty niche as well because I do the Earth.io or whatever.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah, I love doing that.
Are you pretty good at that?
Yeah, I do it like every day. And I'll just remember like just random countries. I'm like, oh, I've seen this once, and I'll remember it.
Never been there, but you're like, oh, this dirt road looks familiar.
Yeah,
You're pretty cracked at video games too, huh?
I'm pretty alright at video games.
Are you?
I was top 2K in the world at Rocket League for like maybe a year and a half, and then I was on a semi-pro team for that, and then I'm top 7K in the world of Valorant right now.
Holy cow!
Yeah.
You should have kept streaming. I don't know why you
Yeah, I
didn't.
know.
You should do it now.
Yeah, I should bring my PC up, but
Just after class, dude. Just
yeah,
stream it.
actually.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm horrible at video games, but I love to play them. So me and my friends, there's 6 of us that always play, and we have one buddy that's like really good too, but the rest of us are terrible. So like we'll be the downfall of the whole team, and he starts laughing, and we're just like sitting there like having a good time. But that playing video games, I think, is one of the best ways to like get to become like boys with someone.
110%, yeah.
Because you can just sit and BS for however long you want to.
Especially at like 2 a.m. gaming sessions, like you get done with that game, and then somebody says one comment, and then you just funnel down into a deep philosophical conversation. I'm like, I know this guy.
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
COVID was the best time for video games.
COVID
100%,
was,
yeah.
That's where everyone started to thrive. All the streamers too.
Yeah, I wish I streamed during quarantine. That's when everybody got into like stocks and stuff. But I wish it was like, I wish I just pressed that like go live button because I was like young in 10th grade. But I don't know. I still had like.
I mean, there's still people that still do that. Like, there's this kid that. Have you seen the kid on Twitch? He streams with the astronaut helmet on.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he got he blew up.
because of his like controversial takes. But if you get something that grabs people's attention, like Andrew Tate, Sneeko, any of these guys that just says like off the wall stuff that'll grab these influential kids, you'll make money.
We were probably like the generation you can influence. Like,
Yeah.
if you tell us one thing, we'll
10%.
either believe you or
Yeah.
not believe you.
You guys, yeah.
You're like 3 years older.
Hey man, different generation.
Yeah, we played Destiny 2 a lot. You ever played
I'm too
Destiny?
young. I've never
Really?
touched Destiny yet.
I never played Destiny, but we played Destiny 2. Essentially, you would complete bounties and get challenges.
Mm-hmm.
And if you won more games, obviously you got better challenges. But you would always get gear at the end of it. So it could be like a helmet, gauntlets, pants to put on your character. And they give you upgrades and boosts like every other video game does.
Right.
And the one time we kept losing games. Like we lost like 6 games in a row. And we finally lost it. My friend was like, "At least we got our gear," and I haven't laughed harder at that comment. Like I was like drooling in my room. It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like you start to become delusional.
Yeah,
You just laugh
delusional
at
laughing.
everything. You gonna do the music?
Yeah.
Is that what you're pulling up?
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys don't already know, we are bad at promoting this. We do a Spotify and Apple Music playlist where we add 3 songs of our choosing that we've been listening to recently or that just we like, so that you guys can listen to the same kind of music that we listen to. So it's just a different way for us to connect. So you guys can think of your 3 songs.
You each get 3 songs.
Okay.
You want to start with yours because you got your phone pulled up?
Yeah, I'm going all Morgan Wallen, so I don't know.
Morgan Wallen?
Yep. Minnie Made a Bar.
He was singing this song on the way to the game.
One Thing at a Time. And Neon Star. There you go. That's mine.
My 3 songs are, ready now? I Did It, DJ Khaled, Post Malone, Megan Thee Stallion, Lil Baby. The second one, If Looks Could Kill, Destroy Lonely. Did I take it?
You said it.
And then I'll just do a random one. I just like the sound of this one. SDP Interlude, Travis Scott.
Not bad.
What?
That wasn't it. That's the song.
You got your 3?
I think so. So mine, Snowshoes by Camp with 2 A's. Hell and Back by Bakar. And Walked In by Eam Triplin.
I've not heard of one of those dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd say I have a
What's that
pretty Walked In by Eam Triplin.
Heard of Camp.
Okay, ETORR, let's go. Songs now.
I've been listening to one song for the past week. Love Lost by Mac Miller.
Mac Miller is so good though.
It's the only song.
Pittsburgh bias, but Mac Miller
It's
is
so good.
Mac Miller's different.
Can I just have that one?
Yeah, you can just add that one if you want.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, ETORR with the one strong pick.
Thank you.
Love Lost, Mac Miller.
It's not bad.
R.I.P. Is there an influential person that actually just thought of this? Is there an influential person you wish you could have back? Like if they could revive themselves and be on this earth again, who would it be?
Juice WRLD.
You're going Juice WRLD?
Juice is up there, yeah.
Give me that man back, please.
Or Mac. Mac's second for me.
For me, I think it's Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah.
I think his comedy and just like what he brought to the because I love the comedy
What
scene
was it?
of
RV
SNL.
Down by the River? Van Down
Yeah.
by the River?
I live in a
Yeah.
van down by the river. He did Tommy Boy. I love that
Yeah.
movie with David Spade.
We're watching that in class right now.
Tommy Boy is hilarious. Yeah, but I wish I could have Chris Farley back. I think his comedy and what he brought to the world was just different.
I really wish like X didn't die because he was finally starting to turn the tide to where he became like a good person because he started off as like a young kind of like delinquent and just was like doing dumb stuff, but then he finally just started to change and then it obviously met his demise. But
Drake killed X.
Drake killed X. Thank you.
Like his ex was on the come up.
Huh?
X was on.
No, because they were dissing each other, and Drake said you should have shut your mouth on that live, and now you're dead. He said that in a bar, like because X was dissing him on Instagram Live.
Louis bags in exchange for body bags.
Yeah,
That is.
there's so many lines about Drake just killing X or like sending these 3 guys, but 3 guys just pled guilty to killing X.
Yeah, all of them were indicted.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't know. Drake's untouchable.
Yeah, no, he definitely killed him.
Is Drake the kingpin of
He low-key could.
music?
I don't know. Kingpin light skin. I don't know.
ETORR, is there someone that you would get back?
Gee whiz.
Either Juice WRLD or Mac Miller, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, you did say Mac. Yeah, if you guys have any influential people that you would like to revive, let us know in the comments and why. Just try and get more engagement, man. Not many people engaged. Oh, Scofford had a question on the last video. Sam Scofford asked, do you prefer to sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
That closet door doesn't shut.
So you're just stuck.
I'm stuck.
Never thought of that.
For me, I don't care. I don't care.
It doesn't.
Now, my bedroom door has to be closed. I feel like if you sleep with your bedroom door, like, open as an adult, that's weird.
As an adult,
Thanks.
yeah.
Mine's open sometimes.
That's
For my dog.
Okay.
Well, that's fair.
If you're already in bed and your dog's coming in or out, that's fine. But I feel like, because as a kid, you're like, Mom, can you leave the door open? No, mine was always closed.
Mine was open. I would leave it open. My closet didn't have a door. But I shared a room with my brother, so
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Sam Scofford asked on the last.
That's, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Can you knit or crochet?
No, I cannot knit or crochet.
My mom knits and my girlfriend crochets. She's hella good at it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's hella good.
Does she do, like, sweaters and stuff, or does she do, like, stuffed animals?
She make
I've
any,
seen
no,
people that do
she
stuffed
hasn't made a
animals.
stuffed animal. She definitely could, but she makes hella cool stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You guys knit or crochet?
I've crocheted before.
Are you just a man of many talents over there? Oh, I can't master this one, but guess I better go try a backflip or something. No. Did you guys ever play an instrument? Or wish you did? You seem like a trumpet guy.
No, I was not a trumpet guy. I can play like 7 instruments. Like I play a lot of instruments. I was in the band. I was an all-county band, an all-state band.
Really?
Yeah. I play the clarinet, the bass clarinet, the saxophone, bari sax. I used to be able to play the piano pretty well, the flute, the trombone a little bit. I can play a lot.
So you're pretty good with the
I
woodwinds.
hated the band.
Yeah, the woodwinds for
I
sure.
hated them too.
I hated the band. I hated being in the band. I was in the my mom.
You were in the band?
She made me be in the
Yeah.
band because the band took a trip to Disney, and
Yeah.
it was cheaper for me to be in the band and go to Disney than it would to just go with my family to Disney. So I had to be the band,
Yeah.
and so but you had to be in the band in like middle school. You had to do it, like take a class.
Okay.
Like
It was probably like 8th grade
so
or something like that.
like elementary school, that's where you started learning an instrument.
Right.
I did the clarinet. I wanted to play the trumpet, but I had to play the clarinet. I don't know why.
I wanted to be a saxophone, but I was too small
Yeah.
to hold the sax.
Really?
Yeah, I was like 4 or 5. Could not hold the saxophone. My hands were.
Bigger than you are.
Chase, you got no idea. I was a tiny bug.
In high school, I was in the pit and I played a triangle, a cowbell, and a snare drum. And I literally, during like football games, I stood there.
Listen, the snare is cool. I wish I could do the drum.
I didn't touch it. I hated wearing, like, I was in the front, like, in the.
Yeah,
in the
the
pit.
pit, yeah.
I didn't touch it. I hated wearing the uniform. I hated the uniform.
That's amazing.
Went to Disney, and I obviously couldn't play in the pit in a marching band. So he said you were playing the cymbals, and I did not go to practice because it's
Wow.
the cymbals. I'd hide somewhere in the school during practice and wait it out.
That's
And
absurd.
yeah, and then I had to apologize. So sorry. He's like, well, it's too late for you to learn how to play this now. I'm like, can I be an equipment manager? And he said, yeah. So I got to go to Disney, didn't have to march, didn't have to play an
Oh,
instrument.
you won.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's yeah.
I won.
I was in the choir.
Okay.
I was in the choir.
I was in the choir until 8th grade.
I did it all the way through high school.
Yeah, I was in the choir in middle school.
All my friends are the choir kids and not the soccer kids, which
Yeah, I got tricked into being in the choir though. Not that I don't like to say it.
That's right.
Not that I don't like to say it, but we were like sign-ups on the wall, and all the guys were like, "Hey, we're signing up," and we all put our names down. we literally all put our names down, and then I go to the choir, and it's just me and one other dude.
That's so messed up.
And then, Mom, can I get out of choir? Nope, you signed up. I'm like,
Was your mom like, you can't quit? You gotta go to like the end
You
of
gotta
the
finish
year.
it?
Yeah,
That's
you
how my
gotta finish
parents
it. Yeah.
so I got screwed. That was buns. I'm not in the yearbook photo for it because I hid behind someone in the picture.
Really? But you're there at the picture.
Yeah.
You guys joined clubs? I did the ski club for a little bit.
Chess
Just-
club.
Just
Good at
Kenny
chess.
Mac had a chess club. That was pretty sick.
Interact Club. It's a Rotary thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was in history club, key club. Does NHS count as a club? Like that?
Yeah, I guess, like,
I got screwed out of that. I got screwed out of that.
Really?
How?
So, requirements, good grades, above a certain thing, whatever it is, and then position of leadership. And I didn't have a position of leadership my first time my junior year when I applied.
Mm.
And I was like, okay, next year I got a position of leadership with a club. I was I forget what it was, but I got it.
Right.
And they questioned my character. They said, sorry you didn't make it. We questioned your character. Like, I was like a straight A student, caused no problems at school, never got in trouble once.
Just a douche.
Yeah, I guess I just got screwed over, and my mom went full ballistic on the school.
Oh,
Really?
No.
Did you end up getting into NHS?
No.
They totally kicked you out of it, huh?
Yeah, but I got screwed out of that. It was stupid. Like, that's like one thing I really wanted to be in,
Right. Yeah.
and I got screwed out of it.
Because it helps me on that, but I never got into it. I actually chickened out of it because they said, like, if you didn't make a meeting, that you would get kicked out of it.
Mm.
Someone told me that, and I believed them, which I don't even think that's remotely true.
I was gonna say mine didn't even have a meeting. Like we would maybe have like more like a convention,
Yeah.
like an annual thing.
And they said that if you missed it, then you were just out of it. So I was recommended for NHS, but I just never went and did it. I forgot to say a while ago, I posted on our Instagram polls. You guys are perfect for this. My friend Josh, he had a question for us, which was, do you think Sergio Ramos is the #1 center back of all time?
I think I've said that, I think.
You think he is?
He's got the most
Of all
championships.
time? Wait.
No, I think Maldini or Nesta clears him.
Probably-
Probably Virgil van Dijk.
Virgil's pretty good. They haven't really won anything yet.
I was just like, right. No, I'm more of a Mustafi guy. No, but I think Maldini clears him
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go with
or Nesta. The Italian center backs are just insane.
Sergio Ramos has
You
so much-
actually gonna go VVD?
Yeah.
That's awful.
You can't be serious though.
He's the goat.
You're an idiot.
Because I didn't watch soccer really ever, but I just know Sergio Ramos just has so many championships with
Yeah.
Real and
Yeah.
These cheeks, man.
I love Sergio Ramos. I love him and Pepe combined. A lot of people hate him, and I think that's why I like them. Because, like, I don't know, I love going hard into tackles, and you just get right back up. You just play hard, you get right back up. You don't whine or...
Well, as you guys know, the camera tends to shut off, which is pretty stupid. I still need to figure this out. I'm not sure why it shut off now. Anyways, we appreciate you tuning into the live if you're already on the live. We appreciate you watching if you're watching currently. And as always, like and subscribe, share the video, subscribe to ETORR. I believe you have ETORR Vlogs and ETORR.
Ethan Orr is the vlog.
Ethan Orr is the vlog. Subscribe to Ethan Orr for his vlog channel. Subscribe to ETORR for the foot packs. Thank you, Connor and ETORR, for joining.
And we need a word that someone can comment if they watch the video to the end.
Oh, I don't know words.
Hamburger buns.
Hamburger buns, if you watch to the end.
Yes, please comment hamburger buns. As always, thank you for watching the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, share with a friend. We will see you in the next episode. Deuces.
You can't manage this, can't break this, boy, I'm funded. Gotta keep my distance when you not 100.